What is going on, guys? It's Tops, and oh my god, it has been forever since I've been here on this channel. I kind of announced like a few months ago that I was going away for good, which I guess wasn't true now. Now, hold on, I just want to adjust this camera a little bit. I don't want to give you guys hopes up, like, make you think that, like, this is, like, a definite sort of thing. Like, I'm going to be back to the old grind like I always was, but, like, I feel kind of bored recently because I haven't really been doing YouTube at all. Now, I announced that I was going to start a new channel before because I just wanted a fresh start. Like, I still wanted to do YouTube, but I just kind of wanted a fresh start before. And that didn't end up working out too well. I made videos for, like, a few weeks on that channel. I know, weeks. Not months. A few weeks. And then I stopped it altogether because it just seemed like I did have some support for some people, but it wasn't really as much as I was expecting to get. And a lot of people just, I don't know, it seemed like they didn't really like the direction I was going in. So I kind of just didn't want to keep making videos if no one was really into that sort of style, I guess. But anyway, I'm back here now just because I don't even know. I've been kind of bored recently. I kind of wanted to do something, so I thought maybe I'll throw this out there, see if anyone is even still here on this channel, which if you are, wow, I mean, I kind of gotta give you some credit for that. Like, I haven't uploaded on this channel in, what, like 3 months, and by that standards, like, you should be, like, not able to find this video, because YouTube will just remove me from your sub box, because, you know, that's kind of stuff that's been happening here. I know there's been a lot of YouTube drama recently. I haven't really even been a part of that, because, I don't know, I haven't really been on YouTube too much either. I just, you know, there's a lot of other things in life that have kind of taken hold. Things kind of get busy, you know? You don't have the same amount of time as, like, you used to for things like this. I just want to make sure, is this camera? Alright, I guess if I, as long as I like don't lean back, maybe I'll just put it a little bit more down like this. There, that's good, I guess. I don't know, this is kind of a new position for me because I'm also playing on my Xbox, if you guys didn't notice that, instead of a PC game. Because I got more into playing on console now, because majority of my friends play console, and you know, what's the point of playing only PC if you have no one to play with? So, yeah. I know I kind of contradict myself doing a video by myself here, but you know, just kind of felt like playing something classic by myself, just kind of give like a little bit of commentary. I wasn't gonna do a live gameplay commentary at first, but you know, 'cause I don't know, I didn't really like where mine were going when I stopped doing YouTube, which is why I kind of stopped. But you know, this is what I started out with, this kind of thing. Even like before I did Let's Playing, I did these kinds of videos. Not necessarily just with zombies, but like with any game, just like playing it and talking and kind of messing around. But back to what I was saying, like, I really don't know with YouTube. Like, I had a channel, yeah, I have this channel, I still have so many subscribers. Everyone says like, wow, you have a channel with that many subscribers, that's cool. And then I'm like, yeah, but there's a catch to it, and all that story, which I don't really care about, like, necessarily, like, views and everything. So I know that, like, I'm not going to ever be YouTube famous. Like, I kind of understand that. Like, that's nothing. It's not like I have the dream to become the next PewDiePie. Which at one point, you know, that wasn't really ever my dream or anything. But like, I kind of did. Like, I could kind of see. There was a time where my channel was growing a lot, where I kind of saw myself as growing and potentially becoming one of those YouTubers. It's not like really like not like a professional YouTuber or anything, where I did that as my entire lifestyle and career path. But like, I saw myself as one of those guys who would be pretty popular, you know, have a good audience watching him. You know, maybe in like the 100K range or something like that, but with, you know, like with a consistent audience with that subscriber base too. But, you know, I realized now that, like, looking back on it, yeah, YouTube made some mistakes. I touched on 3 things that I could have done, I remember, to help my channel better. And, well, no, not 3 things I could have done, the 3 things that killed my channel. One of them being, like, me just not being inconsistent with the content, YouTube with their weird subscriber glitches thing, and I don't even remember what the third one was, honestly, right now. It's like that scene from Sword Art Online where he's like, why did you do this, everyone? And he's like, I don't remember. Like, that's me right now. Like, why did you quit YouTube? I do not remember. But going back into that, there was one thing that I didn't really touch upon, and it was that the quality of my videos, I kind of feel like, sort of like went down over the past year. And I know it was while my channel was like going down in views too, so perhaps some of it was from me being less motivated about making YouTube because of the current state of my channel. I don't really know what it was, but it's obvious now, like, looking back at my videos, that, like, a lot of my videos from, like, 2014, 2015, yeah, I don't really like to say 2014, because I was that annoying squeaker kid in those videos, but, all my videos from, like, then, even though I was this, like, awful squeaker back then, I at least sounded, like, enthusiastic. Like, it's like, I wanted to be there, I wanted to make videos, and I was always happy all the time, and, you know, I had that to me, and whereas, like, my videos from the past, like, year or so, like, you don't really see that same enthusiasm in me. Like, I don't know what it was. I guess maybe, like, after you make videos for so long, like, that's kind of just what happens. I don't know. I guess maybe I didn't put in enough effort into my videos. I don't even know if I'm doing that now. I could be boring all you guys now, and I have no idea. I'm just kind of playing by myself. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do with this video. I guess I'm just going to put it on the TopsPlays channel, just because why not just upload on there and see what happens. Let's just get a quick revive. Just because I don't even know. DLC 5 was announced, and I was like, imagine if I started playing zombies on YouTube again for DLC 5, and then I'm like, you know what? Why don't I make a zombies video? Because I don't even know. And sorry if you guys hear that dog barking. It's not even my dog this time. But anyway, getting back into things, like, with my whole YouTube channel and everything, like, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Because there's a part of me that would really love to get back into YouTube, because I do kind of miss it a little bit, but then there's a lot of me that's like, I kind of had it, like, you know, this channel was good while it lasted, but, like, at the same time, I don't need to go back to YouTube, because it is it's a commitment, it's a very big commitment, and that's something you have to dedicate, like, so much time out of, like, every, week to. I'm not going to say every day, because I never uploaded daily, that was never something that I did, but, you know, you still, like, you have to upload multiple days a week to it. And there's other things in life. Like, I've been very busy with other things, which is one of the reasons why I stopped making videos entirely for the time being. Which at the time, it was just going to be a break. Like, that last video I posted on my second channel, when I made it, it was like, alright, this is going to be my last video for like 2 weeks while I could just catch up on things. But then it ended up being over 2 months. And I haven't posted a video on this channel for, like, you know, who even knows how long, like, 4? No, probably not that much. Probably not even too much longer than the other channels. Probably only been like 3 months or so. I think I made that in like early February, the video that I announced I was done. So yeah, it's probably been about 3 months. But which I mean in YouTube times is like ages. Like, it's ridiculous. I gotta watch out on this dog round, because I don't want to get like too into the talking and then like go down, but I also don't want to get too in the gameplay and then like just lose track of thought, because I tend to do that sometimes when it gets to those stickier situations in zombies. And there we go. Yeah, dog round isn't really that hard on Keynote, or any map really. Sometimes you have to watch out though, and you don't have Jug. But anyway, I keep saying anyway. Getting back into things, like, I don't really know if any of you are still here and you'd be interested in seeing like any sort of like content, like probably mainly zombies, just because I love zombies so much, and that's something I could easily make videos on. You know, let me know, I guess. Like, I don't even know if I am going to end up coming back, because it all depends on, like, whether or not I have the time to, whether or not it's worth my time, that sort of thing. And, it's definitely not going to be worth my time if no one wants to watch my videos. So, that's kind of where you guys come in for that. But, yeah, getting back into this, like, I'm so excited for DLC 5. I'd like to talk a little bit about that before I end up finishing this video, even though I don't know if I'm going to finish this soon. I really don't know how long this video is going to go on for. This kind of thing where I just kind of wanted to come on and like talk to you guys, just because it's been so long. And I felt really bored, because also I'm going to have a lot more time soon, because like all my AP tests are coming up, and that's going to be it for the school year, like, which they're all coming up next week, so like I should probably be studying for those instead of making this video, but you know, it's okay to take a little bit of break from time to time, right? I've been studying, so I could take a break to make this video. I think I deserve one YouTube video in between AP exams. And you know what? I'm going to get the media right here. There we go. Even though I'm probably never going to be able to play that song on YouTube for copyright reasons, I just realized. But anyway, getting back into this. You know, when I have more time, it'll give me something to do, just because, like, I really enjoyed making videos back in the past. Like, being able to connect with the community people, and I feel like Zombies is going to be at an all-time high once DLC 5 comes out. Like, Zombies was at the worst, like, before. Around where my channel started to crash, it was because I had done a lot of zombies themed stuff, and that was right when zombies crashed because there was no new content at all. It was Revelations was kind of a letdown. Infinite Warfare was an extreme letdown. So yeah, I mean it was just bad. But then now Black Ops 3, Zombies Chronicles, DLC 5 is real, which I am amazed by. I honestly I wasn't sure if it was gonna be real, or not. And we should probably book, so let's go in here. Just because I don't want to go down right now. It's round 8. I'd rather not go down on round 8 under any circumstances, so let's get to that power. But, anyway. DLC 5, yeah. I'm so excited that I'm going to be able to play this on the Xbox One, actually. Am I going to have time to get Jug? Yeah, I could get Jug really quick. Oh my god, this is going to be clutch. And I'm not even going to be able to get a box hit, so we'll go back around, it's fine. But, you know, being able to play in HD on Xbox One, that's going to be great. It's something that I would love to share with you guys. And I realized, like, wait, I don't really do YouTube anymore. Like, it's not going to be something I'm going to be able to do. But, you know, maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll try and make some videos again. I don't really know. Maybe this whole thing is just going to be a one-time shot and no one really cares about my YouTube channel at all. Or I don't really care about my YouTube channel at all. And I'm not... Of course I get a max out right after I buy ammo. I feel like that always happens to me. Let's just reload and grab... Oh, crap. Maybe not. Can this be the end of the round, please? I hear something behind me. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, it doesn't even matter. First I thought we were, like, really screwed there for a second. And I was like, oh, no, but we're actually fine. Can we get this guy? Okay. I don't want to sound repetitive, so like I'm not going to try and keep this video dragging on like too much longer because I know I'm already probably starting to sound a little bit repetitive with some of the things I'm saying about the new channel and everything, but like seeing the DLC 5 reveal, like that was like the first thing in like a while that's like got me really excited about like the community just like and everything. So that's what made me think about YouTube. And let's go back here and see what we got. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We got the FAMAS. And I'm not going to worry about Mustang and Sally. I don't really want to get them anyway. But let's grab the second meteorite, just because I don't really know. Maybe I'm probably going to continue playing this map by myself once I finish making the video, you know, talking and everything. Maybe I'll get some footage of Kino just to use in something else. I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. That's most of what I wanted to talk about. Just how I was just coming back to see what it's like, and it was a little bit frustrating at first, honestly, because trying to get my microphone to work and everything, it was not cooperating. So I got really frustrated, and then I kind of remembered some of the reasons why I decided YouTube wasn't as worth it as I thought it once was, but I don't know. I really don't know if I'm coming back full-time or part-time or anything, if it's going to be on this channel or the Tops Tries to Play. Probably not on the Tops Tries to Play, I feel like now, just because I don't really like that branding. And the reason why is because that implies that everything has to be like live commentary based, and while I'm doing live commentary right now and doing fine, doing everything live commentary isn't always great. I do like it for some things, like right now I can kind of just play and mess around and talk freely about whatever, but when you try and do like an organized video, doing a live commentary never really works for that. So, and I kind of like doing organized videos sometimes where I talk about specific things. For instance, like I did one episode of a podcast and I uploaded it both on like SoundCloud and on my Tops Tries to Play channel as the Topscast, I called it. I only did one episode. I was going to do more, but it really didn't. It got a lot of criticism, not even like comments. Like it just got like more dislikes than all my other videos. I think just because that was something different that like people weren't really coming to that channel to see. If you guys would be interested in a podcast like thing, let me know, because I like to just talk sometimes. And when I'm not like live and I could just talk about something and not have to worry about focusing on the game or anything like that, then I don't really get as like repetitive and like you know, like drawing things out as I can when I do it live, just because I know I kind of get like that way when I'm playing live, because I'm also trying to focus on the game, so I kind of lose track of thought sometimes. Like, I don't know, did I just lose track of thought there? I think I'm fine, but I could have. For all I know, I could have, and I'm pretty sure the AUG was there in the earliest version. I know on the Wii the AUG is there. I love the AUG. I wish you could just buy the AUG there. Give me a good gun. Okay, I'll take monkeys, actually. But I'm looking for a gun. Oh my god. This is an awful gun, but I'll take it, I guess, just because I had, like, no ammo. But, yeah, I mean, that's really all I'd like to talk about. If you guys like to see DLC 5 or anything at all, if you have any suggestions for me, or if you just want me to stay off YouTube because you think that's best too, let me know. I honestly just don't really care about any negative, like, criticism or anything at this point. Just because it doesn't even matter. You know, I might not be here. This might just be a one-time thing. Because I did say before that that was going to be my last video on this channel. And I guess I did lie there. I had a feeling that it was going to be a lie. I had a feeling that I would be making a video coming back at some point. Even if I didn't decide to go back to YouTube full-time, like, I was just going to make another video at some point about something. And, yeah, this came around. So, yeah, it's just me talking about DLC 5, I guess, which, yeah. Definitely excited to play this in HD. Hopefully on here. And just about YouTube and everything. Oh my god, I screwed myself over. I just realized that. Having zombies coming in from all directions. You know you're bad when you mess up the tree on Kino to Tone in round 10. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Actually, like, the like is important. Just to show me, like, how many of you guys actually still care. So if you could do that, that would be great. Thank you, guys. Leave a comment, too, if you can. Like, I know a lot of people don't like to leave comments just because you don't know, like, what am I going to comment about. But, I don't know, comment about anything, just about the channel in general, if you want to see new content, or if you don't want to see new content, like, if you're, you know, you think that, you know, I had the chance to be a YouTuber, and, I kind of blew it, or you just, I don't know, you think it's not worth it for me. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter. Nothing's gonna, offend me at this point, but, hope you guys have a good one. This is Tops, and I'm out.